Hey y'all, welcome to my first video in a very long time. Currently got for you guys today, quick little review of some figures I got from an old Clone Wars series of figures from 2003. These are actually, I think they retail for fairly cheap, close to $5 or $6, as judging by this old KB Toys logo up at the top. However, I picked these guys up for about 20 bucks on eBay, and you know what, I would say they were fairly worth. I'm gonna go through them real quick and show you some of the differences in the two, because you of course, it's the ARC Trooper value pack here. You got the main attraction over here, the ARC Trooper, and he looks good as ever, looking great. 2003 release figure. He was released in this value pack, and as far as I know, as well as his single pack, which would have looked something like this, which just this particular box, and he would be in it. But this, of course, comes with the regular Clone Trooper as well, who I believe was originally released in 2001, maybe 2, but I think he was probably part of a promo section, because if you look at the bottom of his feet, you can tell the manufacturing date, and it says 2001, so maybe they released the set early or something. I'm not too sure. I really wasn't around back then, so this set is as old as me, actually. So I really like these figures. They look really nice. Really something about the blue just pops out, and this guy stands up great. This guy's a little bit more gives you a little bit more trouble. Sorry for the mess on this thing. There's currently building a Panther model kit from my Airfix, and it's going pretty good. Got my Tiger tank back there, and Commander Devis, I think, and Lando Calrissian. Been kind of cleaning off this little space here. This is kind of where I do my model kits and Lego and whatever, anything like that, painting stuff. Like got some World War II Africa Corps right there, and Spitfire. So it's going pretty good. And we got this ARC Trooper here. I'm not perfectly sure on the blaster title. I think it's a Westar M5 or E5, but I may be wrong. I know it's Westar. So as you can see here, it's got some pretty nice detail. Chest piece, I've heard some people say that it's quite odd, but I really like it. I think the armor plating and ammo pouches there look really nice. The comma is one of those plastic rubberized commas, and that looks pretty damn good to me. You can see it's got some like weathering to it. The blaster fits in his hand nicely, and he kind of holds it really nice. Like, to me, that looks really good as like a sort of at-rest position for him. Looks pretty damn sweet. And if you turn him around, you can see his thermal detonator right there, ammo pouches, and various things on his bandolier there. His utility belt, and then I'm not fully sure what. Well, Lord have mercy, I'm not fully sure what typically goes there. I would imagine perhaps a blaster. Almost has the same look of as like a German spade kit that you'd put into, like a little sheath for your spade. But of course, this is an ARC Trooper, not a German soldier in World War II, so it's a little bit different. He's actually got his little rangefinder up here, his little, I guess as a kid I would call it an antenna, but a rangefinder. And it actually swivels down, which is a really nice feature on the figure, so you can create some pretty cool poses. He's got his pretty badass little shoulder guard up there. All this is a very nice blue, kind of a light blue on camera here, but it looks pretty damn sweet. Really feeling it. Looks really great. Let's move on to the bonus figure after my boy main attraction over here. So we'll move this back. But we've got the bonus figure, which is the Clone Trooper. And he's looking mighty fine as well. This was released in 2001, as I said earlier. And ooh, well, Lord have mercy, I'm not doing really well knocking these sons of bitches over. He's kind of in a pose to hold this DC-15 blaster rifle, which is also kind of weathered. I don't know if you can tell, but that looks pretty dang sweet. It's got a wooden stock on it, just like in the movies and everything. So they really put in some effort on making this. The sculpt and the molding is pretty damn nice. This man right here is pretty well articulated. This guy's not so much. Fairly limited range. But as you can see, he stands quite nicely and holds the blaster reasonably well, but whenever it falls out, it is a pain to get back in. But we'll just kind of... yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. So we'll move on to the packaging itself here. And we'll set these guys to the side here. And just check out this. Now this looks really sweet to me. As you can see, I kind of cut the blister packs at the bottom there. And just took these guys out of their little bubbles. But you can see you got the Army of the Republic ARC Trooper. Badass looking right there. Get your bonus figure, the Clone Trooper. The traditional Star Wars logo up here, and you've got the Clone Wars little side panel. Value pack. Got your old logo right there. And here we got a lot of the old school packaging, you know, the different lines, the current sets available then, which is really nice to see. Clone Trooper Army, I'd love to buy that. Might have to look that up on eBay, see if I can find that. Asajj Ventress, Anakin Skywalker, and Obi-Wan. You got Dirge, and there's the ARC Trooper. Mace Windu, and Yoda. All these fellas looking mighty fine in this blue backgroundish. Reminiscent of Battlefront 1, 2004. Absolutely great, amazing game. Got your Droid Army right there, and your Jedi Knights. Looking absolutely badass. Here you go. Command gunship there, Hellfire droid. I remember owning that a very long time ago. Begun the Clone Wars has. Yes, indeed it has. Well, I think that's gonna about do it for this little review. Quick little review of this figure set. Hopefully I will do some more videos in the future. Haven't done them in a long time, and I'll catch y'all later.